night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. Ready to go at the plate, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here comes a pitch. That one not close. And we're underway here in the home opener. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Semien waits. And that one hammered. Hicks going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Will Brennan, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, snags it for the second out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is that. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And it's even up. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, you can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence 100%.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Castle. First pitch misses. Now move to first. Corner back in on a dive. And now the lefty. Now 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Corner around second, heads for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Starling Marte up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And another ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Just missed. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And fouled off. Corner on third. Mountcastle at second. Marte at first with no outs. Fall off foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
1-2.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Out towards right center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Golden opportunity right here. Little chopper rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it can create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
2 outs. Slice the other way and foul.
Have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. Bases are full. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Top of the second, Isaac Paredes now.
The first baseman, number 17, Paredes.
And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. A line to kick the pitch. Next offering is outside. On the ground to the left. Corner. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Byron Buxton.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns
1 ball,
on.
2 strikes.
The line, the kick, and the 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Back here in Queens, here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Close play, but in there. One gone runner at first. Here's Aaron Hicks. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. And that's a strike. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. That one down the line. And it gets by him.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in, Nico Horner. 1-for-1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for New York, Ryan Mountcastle. Doubled his first time up. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Royce Lewis. That one in there across the letters. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. That's outside. And the count is 1-2. Just missed.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swung on, belted. Under this one. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Starling Marte. Montgomery back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Marte hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. This one high in the air to left center. Perkins makes the grab on the run. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Acuna Jr.
That's the ball. Outside.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses off the plate. 1-2 to count. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Here's a 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can hit. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that is that. On to the 4th. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there. One, 2 now. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Will Brennan, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Out to short. Crawford sends it across the first, and that is the inning. Bottom 4, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Montgomery back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they're absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now the center field.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's the strike. This one in the air. He's under it. Ball Fouls it in, and there's one away. It's Aaron Hicks now. And he's already singled in this game. That's through there for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the Mets order. Nico Horner up now for the Mets. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Out with room to spare. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they lead it. It's 2-0. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And now it's even up.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. One away.
In the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And the pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two on the way. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now here is Royce Lewis.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Blake Perkins, the next Twin up to hit. On a line, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
At the belt and fires. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Will Brennan, the next Twin up to hit.
The left-hander, Will Brennan.
One and up.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Jerry Hillsdale calls for time behind the plate, and it looks like he's signaling balk. And a pitch. That one misses, and now 3-0. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. First and third, 2 away. And now for the Twins, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now coming for the net, number 66, Luis Garcia.
Popped up right side. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that.
Now on the bump, Justin Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Starling Marte up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Outside
1-1.
low. And the count is 1-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, here's a good
1-2.
opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That gets down for a hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but
to second, that's 1. How about that double play? Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
0-1.
The pitch. Popped up, moving under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Here comes a pitch. This to third. Corner over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. Gets under it and pops it up. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And at second with one away, JT Realmuto steps in. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Yastrzemski going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. So up next for Minnesota, Masataka Yoshida. So two down, Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
Well, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field, that just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high G's for strike 3. And next for the Mets, Patrick Bailey. Ball 1, no strikes. Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Out to short, Crawford. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Out to short, Crawford. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Will Brennan. First pitch swinging.
No ball. One strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Wouldn't
One ball,
chase
two
that
strikes.
time. Next
That's the
offering
ball.
upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That is looking. That's a strike. Back here at Citi Field, Aaron Hicks at the plate. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brennan makes the catch, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Nico Horner, 1 for 3. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And this is inside.
2-0.
Popped up left side. Tatis drifts towards it. 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle up now for the Mets.
No,
There.
that's the ball.
The Mets trailing by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Outside corner, there's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Inning. We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 43.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Chop to third. Corner. And they take care of Tatis for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
3-1.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's your 1. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Paredes stands at first with 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for the Twins.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Hernandez. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. In the air, left field, gets under it, nabs it, and there's 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shoot.
Oh, diving stop. Over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Lined in the left center, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 4-3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So the tying run at second. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Buxton tracks it down for the out. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Fernando Cruz comes out trying to close it out.
And he may only have to face 1 batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping, as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
That's it.
Misses inside. And that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Swings and chases a low one there. The tying run is 90 feet away. In the air, left field. Settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's the Twins DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 13, AJ Minter.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Minter in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. In the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Over to first. And that's an out. Blake Perkins will hit next. High fly ball out into left center field. On the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over, so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Third baseman,
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Nico Horner. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right side. Simeon toss over to first. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Ryan Mountcastle, 1 down for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
0-2.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight, paid attendance at City Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.